this man, give me some crazy, crazy, crazy love. Yeah. Yesterday you stayed home from work, and the loving was good, baby. And for the whole day you made me smile. You made me cry tears on my pillow. Oh, there's got to be crazy love, 'cause I just can't get enough of you. Got to be crazy love. Don't stop doing the things you're giving me. Crazy love, and I'm giving it all right back to you. It's got to be love, love, oh love. Hold your bless, let no man curse. So many people said it would be for the worst. Love a man like you. But look at us now, still going strong. And the loving that you're giving me, I can't give up on. It's crazy love, 'cause I just can't get enough. Oh, you're giving me so much love, and I'm giving it all right back to you. There's got to be crazy love. Don't stop doing the things you do. Got to be love, love, love. And many people are gonna say, why I say crazy. Some of them see a Rasta man and say that I'm crazy. From me meet the Rasta, yeah, him really amaze me. Me not see no other one forever replace this crazy love, 'cause I just can't get enough of you. Crazy love. Don't stop doing the things you're giving me so much love, and I'm giving it all right back to you. There's got to be love, love, oh crazy love. Oh, God bless, let no man curse. Many people told me that it'll be for the worst. To love a man like you. Look at us now, still going strong. And the loving that you're giving me, I can't give up on. It's crazy love, 'cause I just can't get enough of you. Got to be crazy love. Don't stop doing the things you're giving me. Crazy love, and I'm giving it all right back to you. It's got to be love, love, oh love. Yeah, yeah.
Think will probably be the busiest part that we've got up until now as we try and work really hard to pull this all together. We're only a little team, but we work really hard to bring this together. But yeah, we're really excited and very excited to be having as many people as possible turn out tomorrow. And I think tomorrow it's quite important. It's a historic day, really. You know, it's going to be the first time that there's been women's franchise cricket here in the Caribbean with those 3 matches. So we've done the media days with the players. The local players and international players are all here.
What was that like, the media days with the players? Because I could imagine there was some excitement.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're really excited. You know, I mean, it's just a case of, you know, getting headshot photos done, doing interviews with sponsors, all that kind of stuff. So we fire through all of that. But yeah, it was great fun. The women are really excited and really pleased to be here. And we're really looking forward to it getting going. And I think, you know, people should really be coming out to watch this because, you know, there's an opportunity to see some of the best women's cricketers in the world. Women's cricket's in an amazing place right now. I've been a big fan of it for a long time. I think we saw during the Commonwealth Games just recently gone what the quality is, and again in the 100 in the UK. So I really hope as many people as possible turn up to come and watch what will be a really fantastic opportunity. And it's great, right? You know, we shouldn't just be inspiring young boys to go and play cricket. It's an opportunity to inspire the young women of the Caribbean to take up this great sport. So.
Yes. So you mentioned that the games start tomorrow. What can we expect tomorrow?
So tomorrow, if you're coming down, there's going to be entertainment for the kids. There's going to be face painting. I think I got
It's
told,
a family affair, as you said last week, right?
So I think there's going to be a snack box for the kids, something along those lines. We're trying to look after everybody and make sure they have a nice time. There's going to be the opportunity for this Sky X cash drop, which I mentioned last week.
Which everybody is excited about, you know.
So the opportunity, if you go crazy in the crowd, to win
just
500
go crazy.
US dollars. I mean, people go crazy. This is the thing. It's the easiest thing in the world for cricket fans and kids.
People just go crazy normally. So
there's catch a carib. So if you catch the ball one-handed, you win a whole load of beers. I imagine if it's a young person that does it, we'll have to find something slightly different to give them. But yeah, no, it's going to be all the fun of the fair, you know, and that's the exciting thing about CPL.
What time does it start?
The games start at 10, and we've got 3 games tomorrow, and they're back-to-back, so it's going to be really fast turnaround. And then it's 4 games a day on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So long days for us, but perhaps a long day of fun for those of you that get to come and not work and run around in the hot sun.
I know, right? So, Peter, you know, I would imagine that many persons have already bought their tickets, but for those of us who have not gotten the tickets as yet, tell us where we get them the cost.
So they're available at Warner Park on Park Range, and I got the address right, yeah? I've been driving around a lot.
Warner Park Range, yes.
Park Range, yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to learn Bastiera Go.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's open now. It opens at 10 o'clock, closes at 5 today, but open a bit longer on match days. The tickets for tomorrow, $5 US. That's how much it's going to cost to come in.
So you get a fantastic value.
Yeah, and then I think they start at $15, sorry, for when we've got one more game. So up to 25. So yeah, it's pretty good value. The party mound looks amazing. The swimming pool being installed. So yeah, that looks really good. And it looks amazing. I mean, it's like
I saw something on Facebook about the party stand, you know, and that's always a big hit for cricket.
Yeah, so no, it's looking really good. So there's going to be DJ in there and drinks offers and all that kind of great stuff. And the opportunity to watch the cricket from in the swimming pool. I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not
the place is extremely hot. So.
Yeah. It's hotter than last year at the moment. Oh my goodness, I got in the car this morning and I couldn't
So that swimming pool will come in handy.
Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, no, it's all coming together. We're very excited to have the opportunity to get going. I think all of us, players, TV crew, everybody are just really excited to get the cricket started. That's when the fun really starts.
I could imagine. Now, what about CPL? Because you, as we spoke last week, you are here for a long stretch this time, as you have more than one tournament this time. So tell us how the plans are going for that.
Yeah, great. I mean, we're at the point now we're going to be doing some more stuff. Yesterday we were taking photos. We were taking photos for both. So, we're moving forward in terms of that. Yeah, I mean, it's hugely exciting for the Patriots. I was talking with the Patriots head coach, Simon Helmut, just yesterday, and he was saying how important these 4 games they've got here. If you think last year with the Patriots, they won their first 5 matches, that's kind of what set them up to head to the final. They'd almost qualified halfway through the tournament for the knockouts, and they can kind of work out their best plans and all the rest of it. So he sees these 4 games as being hugely important, and I know he and the rest of the Patriots team are very much looking forward to having local support.
So we go out and support our local team.
Well, there's the opportunity to have, really great value for the tickets. They're all-day tickets. You're going to get 2 men's games and a women's game. Obviously, the game in the evening is going to be the Patriots. There's the opportunity to come out without any restrictions or any of the other stuff that we had to do when we were here last.
Yes.
And support your champion side. I think, how did Simon put it yesterday? He said, we're the current champions until the 31st of August, and then we're the defending champions.
Yes.
So by the time you come and watch the CPL, they'll be the defending champions. But they're really looking forward to it. And I think it's a very strong squad. There's some really exciting players kicking around. I think, one of the best players in the world is going to be rocking up very soon in Wanindu Hasaranga. They've got Darren and Dwayne Bravo, Shafane Rutherford, who's been hugely impressive over the last little while. I think it's going to be a very strong team and an entertaining team as well. Tabrei Shamsi, who's got some of the best celebrations in the world, Sheldon Cottrell and his salutes. There's going to be lots of opportunity to really get involved and engaged, and I hope that people go to that box office at Warner Park, or if they don't want to, visit cplt20.com. And get their tickets bought, because remember, they're cheaper if you buy them earlier. If you rock up on game day, they're a little bit more expensive. So
stop waiting till last minute, because we know, we have a culture of last minute here, right?
There have been times when I've been at Warner Park and I've seen people queuing up for tickets 4 overs into the game.
Yes.
Yes. Just come along, make a decision. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's not going to rain. Touch wood. It's always really exciting to get CPL underway.
But you're celebrating 10 years?
Yes.
10 years?
10 years.
That's a fantastic milestone.
It's amazing. And I think, all of us kind of feel very proud to have been involved in making this tournament as long-lived as it has been. We've seen other tournaments around the world arrive and then go away again, whereas, the CPL has very much become a feature of the cricketing calendar. There is a real love for the tournament. Here in the Caribbean,
the biggest party in sports.
and I think that's one of the things that makes us so proud, is that I kind of feel like it belongs to the Caribbean, the Caribbean people. I think the way that everybody's embraced it is really, really special, especially somebody who's lucky enough for me to visit this wonderful part of the world as often as I have. I'm absolutely in love with it. Every time I come, I find a new song or something for me to take home again. We're really excited about that. And then the other thing to mention as well is that if you're celebrating your 10th birthday during CPL, if you email us at info@cplt20.com and tell us the name and date of birth of the birthday boy or birthday girl, we'll organise them and some friends coming to the cricket for free.
Fantastic. So you have a cricket party,
Yeah, I think so. What we've kind of been thinking is that we've obviously had the biggest party in sport, as you said, for a long time, and we kind of want this year with us having morning games and us there being some open ability for people to come along and everything, and not having to worry about vaccines and all that other stuff. To celebrate the
freedom. Yeah.
And it becomes the biggest family party in sport, right? Not that kids aren't there in the CPL and have a great time, but I just think there's an opportunity for us to give them something. I actually think that's something I was saying to my kids who are teenagers, but I was saying I think the whole pandemic was probably really hardest on the young people. We had our opportunity to have our freedom and have our fun, and they've missed out on a huge amount. And it'd be nice to give something back to them, because they're the future, right? And it's important to encourage children to be there at the games, to see the games, to be involved with cricket if we want the sport to continue going forward. For me to keep doing my job, I need some of those kids to become professional cricketers. Yes. That's very important from my point of view. I need.
We want to see professional cricketers from St Kitts and Nevis.
Yeah, no. Another thing that the Patriots have done that perhaps people didn't know about, they've been running camps in St Kitts and in Nevis.
Yeah, I saw that.
To try and identify some talent. I know that the management there are quite pleased with what they found. They think there's some gems there that they can maybe try and help mentor and turn into something a bit special. I think they want to have, as much as St Kitts and Nevis Patriots represents the Leeward Islands, it would be really nice for them to have some more local representation.
Yes.
And I don't think the one thing you certainly can't say about Caribbean cricket, there's no absence of talent. There's
No?
hugely talented cricketers there. It's just a case of making sure that those of us that
The
work within the sport,
opportunities.
we give them the opportunities and help them achieve all they can achieve. I suppose it's true of every kid, really, but as someone who works in cricket, it's really important for me for them to fall in love with the game. Any kids that I see falling in love with the cricket just makes me happy because it's been a big part of my life.
Fantastic. Peter, I want to thank you so much for coming and sharing with us this morning. Before you go, just remind us as to where we can get tickets and tell people the importance of getting these tickets early. It's important to get these tickets early.
So if you go to Warner Park, the box office on Park Range, be able to get your tickets there, or cplT20.com for the CPL and 60cricket.com. So that's 6IXTY cricket.com for the 60. And if you get them early, they're cheaper. They're really good value. There's going to be loads going on. Bring the family. We're really looking forward to all you see in there, and we really want to see the Patriots really well supported. They're a great team. They brought you an amazing championship on Independence Day last year, and they're very much looking forward to doing something similar at the end of September.
Thank you again for coming. Exciting times right here in St. Kitts and Nevis, and I'm sure tomorrow you'll have Warner Park out.
Hopefully.